was a special day on the Island of Sodor. Cranky the Crane was loading a new engine. He was blue, and his shape resembled that of a diesel.
This is Logan. He will be heading Knapford Yard until he is due to return back to the mainland.
The engines were pleased to have a new station pilot, even if it was only temporary. Hello, Logan. I'm Porter. Welcome to our island.
Nice to meet you.
Logan then directed his attention to Sir Topham Hatt.
Sir, will I be heading to the yard soon? I'm eager to start work.
That's the kind of spirit I like to see in an engine. Derek, please escort Logan to the yard.
Yes, sir.
And Emily, please collect some bubble liquid from Vickerstown. It is needed for Mr. Bubble's act at the Sodor Talent Show today.
Right away, sir.
There were many special jobs for the engines for the Sodor Talent Show. Many trains were in the yard, and others needed marshalling. When Logan arrived, he was set to work at once, tackling any job he was given, shunting massive trains with the bigger engines.
You certainly are a strong little shunter. You're as strong as any big tender engine.
Thanks, but I don't think I'm that strong.
Rubbish. I've never seen anyone shunt that many stone rocks at one time. You could be a great help at the quarry.
No thanks. I'm not too fond of quarries. Say, the trucks around here are very troublesome, but you seem different.
It's true that most of the trucks are troublesome, but some of us try to be different.
I wish it was the same for that line over there. They've refused to move.
Not if you take me. I can straighten them out.
That'd be great.
Hector.
Logan. Come on then. Let's straighten them out.
Meanwhile, Emily was on her way to the yard with the bubble liquid. But a signalman had fallen asleep, and the signal wasn't set for Donald on the same line. As Emily began to descend the hill, so did Donald. Luckily, no one was hurt. Meanwhile, Gordon was being steamed up.
Hurry up, driver. The brass band waits for no engine.
I don't understand. Why do you get to collect the band?
Because I'm not an irresponsible tank engine that forgets the tuba player.
You'd forget the whole band if your coaches weren't shunting to you. That's enough. Come along, Gordon. We must refill on coal.
Make room, little diesel. Express engine coming through. One tender top up, please.
Typical pushy big engine.
Don't mind him. I'm afraid he's often like that.
Logan, some trucks were damaged on their way to the talent show and must be returned to the mainland. Please shunt them to Edward, and then shunt the express to Gordon.
Right, I'm on it.
The trucks were in neat order as Logan arrived and pulled them to the platform. Both blue engines were simmering quietly as they waited for their respective trains. But Logan was new and couldn't tell the blue engines apart, so he shunted Edward's trucks to Gordon. No one had realized Logan's mistake as Gordon pulled the messy trucks out of the station.
And here you go, Gordon.
I'm not Gordon, I'm Edward.
Wait, if you're not Gordon, then... Uh-oh.
Where are all these bubbles coming from?
Wait! You have the wrong cars!
Oh, the indignity! Uncouple these bubblesome trucks immediately!
So Logan did. And Gordon watched as Logan sorted things out quickly and gently, moving his express coaches with ease. Gordon was very impressed.
You may be a little diesel, but you're as strong as a big engine.
I only look like a diesel, Gordon. I'm a Steamie Shunter.
And a really useful engine.
And with his boiler bubbling and his firebox full of pride, Logan headed back to Natford. But as he finished his work, he was rather disappointed in himself. Edward could see this. Don't be too hard on yourself. We all have trouble on our first day. Take James, for example. He crashed.
You don't need to tell every new washed-up diesel mice.
If Daddy could stick around after something like that, then what do I have to worry about?
Edward laughed as well, as the two engines made their way to the sheds, feeling certain that first impressions were what made an engine, but never defined them. The main coaling plant on Sodor is located in the region of Crosby. It is here that this dirty stuff is mined. Without it, traffic along the railway network would come to a standstill, making it very important that coal hoppers around the island are filled. Normally, the odd engine is given the coaling job, but since the Northwestern Railway had grown over the last few years, the need for coal was also in high demand. Percy had been sent to collect coal for Thomas's branch line, but he was very busy and arrived late.
Late again. That's the 10th time this month. This is an industry, not a daycare. We don't have time to watch trucks. We have a timetable to keep.
It's just not logical for you to come down from the branch line and collect these loads anymore. It worked fine in the old days, but you're just too busy. What we need is a permanent engine here at all times.
Percy agreed, but wondered who'd be the engine to do it. A worthy candidate soon presented himself.
I want no more trouble from you lot.
Logan was a visiting engine who had come to help out during the summer. Thank you, Logan. You've got this lot behaved very well.
It's nothing, Edward. You just need to show him a firm will.
More than a firm will, I fancy. Teaching these trucks discipline, I see.
I hope you don't mind, sir.
No, not at all. In fact, that's the exact kind of determination and discipline we need up at the coaling plant. Would you like to run it?
Are you certain, sir?
Undoubtedly. Your recent success in the yard has more than made up for your earlier mishap. It's yours if you want it.
Logan just beamed. Logan took to the plant like a fish to water. The engines were very pleased to have a burden lifted from their buffers. Logan would marshal the trains for the other engines and would even make deliveries. Logan loved it. He was truly home. I can't understand it, wailed Diesel as he watched Logan. We diesels are meant to run oil plants, not fuel these puffers. Where's your diesel pride?
First of all, I'm not just fueling these so-called puffers. And second, I'm a puffer too.
Master. Logan was enjoying himself and was pleased to see Hector more often. The two friends soon had the coaling plant in shape, but there was one truck who had taken a disliking to Logan. Fred was used to being top truck. All the others listened to him, but now that Hector was around, no one dared, and Logan quickly put Fred in his place.
You should try and make something of yourself. Listen here, boiler brain. No one comes into my yard and takes over. Big talk from a fire truck like you. With all that smoke, no wonder you're orange. Oh, you think it's so funny, do ya? No one makes a laughing stock out of me. That's the gigglesome trucks. So that's where you belong. I'll shut you with them now. Laugh all you want, but I'll have the last laugh.
Thankfully for Logan, he had had Hector to help keep Fred in line, until Hector had to have his brakes fixed. Fred had Logan right where he wanted him. He became insufferable. Logan was kept busy shunting the trucks where they were needed, but the trucks made his work very difficult. Poor Logan was exhausted, and Fred had succeeded. Logan was cross, and so was James, who had arrived to collect a load of coal.
Dirty trucks, dirty sidings, dirty hours. Yuck! Oh, what's worse? A little diesel shunter too.
For the last time, I'm a steam engine, not a diesel. Honestly, can't anyone notice my funnel?
It's rather short.
Like my temper don't clear out. I've had enough trouble as it is, and I don't need more from a stuck-up big engine.
Or an exclusive shunter.
Unfortunately for the two engines, they would not be saying farewell. There were no spare brake fans, so Logan had to be a back engine for James. Fred's countenance brightened.
This is almost too easy. Now we'll see who has the last laugh.
Reached the hill, Fred put his plan to action on the weak coupling.
Come on!
Slow down, you're dragging me!
The chance had come. The coupling snapped, and Logan had no traction as he was pushed down the hill. Logan was frantic. He let out a warning whistle as they coasted along the line with the trucks. His driver put on the brakes, but they were going too fast. The Singman heard the commotion and quickly raised the alarm.
It's a runaway!
The Singman in the next box hastily set the switches as the cavalcade jetted alongside Hank.
That's done it. But if they don't slow down, they won't make the bend.
Stop this at once!
But it was too late as they rounded a bend. Luckily, Logan stayed on the track, but the trucks were not as lucky.
That'll show ya. No one makes a laughing stock out of me.
Later, the Fat Controller arrived on Edward.
Logan, are you okay?
Just a little shaken, sir. Sorry for another inconvenience.
Rubbish. You've never been an inconvenience. I can't say the same with James and trucks, though.
Especially that orange one, sir. He's had it out for me.
Sir Tom Hat paused and gave a stern nod as he walked towards Fred. The rest of Logan's visit was left uneventful. Hector soon returned, and the two handled the plant with ease. But both were sad when Logan had to return to the mainland, but promised never to forget each other. But Logan was able to leave with a smile when he saw the newest waste truck.
Who's at the last laugh now?
Fred only scowled harder.